How's it going, y'all? It's Caravan Dan here. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my new series we're gonna do every single week. I'll upload the videos every Sunday about the board game stats that we do. I got the app because a lot of people were wondering what I do, how many games I play, what my statistics were, and that kind of stuff. And I play a lot of games. Like, a lot of this job is a surprising amount of board games. Even though it's a board game job, this is a surprising amount of board games. This will show a lot of people that go to our events, a lot of people that volunteer at our events. I play with them, we test out new games, we test out demo games and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look at the statistics of these board game stats and something I like to call Board Game Stats Sunday. So we'll be doing this weekly, but since I haven't done this year yet, we'll do everything from January 1st until now, January 22nd. So far, we've played 27 games in 7 locations with a total of 33 players. 18 games were played, and my H index is 2. Now, the top 5 people I've played with are my wife, Katarina Romero. We've played 14 times together so far. Laura Barnett, close friend of mine, played 7 times so far. Her boyfriend, Connor, who's also a close friend, but he didn't make it to the last board game night, so he has only played with me 4 times. My brother-in-law, Danny Romero, also a volunteer, who's played 4 times. Another volunteer, Ediana Lugo, who's played 4 times. And the last one, the main board game teacher we have here at the Caravan, Michael Lugo, also at 4 times. Now, my personal stats for the month, I've played a total of 27 games, 18 unique games, and I've only won a total of 8 times, which breaks down to a 29% win average. And my projected win rate is 29%, so I'm literally right there on my line. Now let's look at the top 10 people in my board game stat library. Number 1, we have Jeremy, also known as 9 to 5 Gamers. I'll put the link to his channel above in this video and also in the description below. I don't know if we can talk about this game because it's not out yet. We're doing some play testing and some stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, both games were amazing. However, he did win both games. And this isn't one of those cases of he's played it more than us, because he's only played it maybe 1 time more than us, but also it's a very, very simple game to grasp. So he genuinely won. So we played 2 games, played 2 unique games, and he's won both times, which puts him at a 100% win rate, and he's only projected to win 20% of the time. He's doing great. Number 2 is my sister-in-law, Daniela Romero. Yeah, I have a brother-in-law, Daniel Romero. I have a sister-in-law, Daniela Romero. They're both from the same family. I don't know what's going on. I'm Daniel. I don't really want to talk about it, guys. We played Bonanza with my wife's family, and we played like 6 people at once, and she beat me by 2 points. She won Bonanza with 11 points. I had 9. I don't know what happened, okay? I will take the loss, all right? I will eat that loss. Congratulations, Daniela. So she's won 1 game, played 1 game, and has a 100% win rate. Congratulations. And her projected is only 14%, so that's awesome. Number 3 is Landon. Landon is another friend of mine, a new friend, a new attendee at our events, and he taught me how to play Bloodstones. And I want it known, I suck at Bloodstones. But his family invited me over to the house, and they taught me Bloodstones. I sucked at Bloodstones. Not only did I lose, I got significantly put in last place because it's kind of a bag pulling thing, or it's like dice rolls, and my rolls are garbage. So it was interesting. It was a great experience. I loved playing the Necromancers. Now I know how to play. They Landon won 1 game, 1 play, 100% win rate. Congratulations. AK, also known as Ashley Lugo, is Mike's wife, another volunteer, and she has played 3 games with us, 3 unique games, and has won 2 of those games, which puts her at 66%. Now, one of those games was a co-op, but it's still completely valid. So she has a 66% win rate, which is fantastic. And she's put number 4. Number 5 is Laura. We played 7 different games, 7 different times, so we played a total of 7 games. She's won 4 of the times. And she was only at 1 until Friday, because on Friday she won 3 games in a row. 3 entirely different games. It was Moonrakers, Bonanza, and Savernake Fort, or Savernake Forest. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Savernake, apparently. She killed it. I'm not gonna lie. She's a very skilled board gamer. So is AK. I have some very, very skilled board gamers in my life. And thankfully, they've been inside the board game sphere longer than me, so I've actually learned a lot. And underneath is Connor, which is Laura's boyfriend. We've played 4 different games, 4 unique games, and he won 2 of those games. He's sitting at a 50% win rate, which is fantastic. Number 7 is my brother-in-law, Danny Romero. We played a ton of games in like 1 week. We played Moonrakers 3 times. Played it on, I think it was like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we've had 4 different plays, 3 unique games, and he's won 2 of them. So that puts him at 50% win rate, which is awesome. He's only projected at 26. And then we have me. I'm number 8 on my own list, which we already know my stats. 27 plays, 18 games, 8 wins, 29% win rate. And I'm literally 29% win rate, 25% win odds, which is crazy. Number 9 is Ediana Lugo, which is Mike's sister. She's a new volunteer. She's fantastic. She's number 9, and we played 4 different games, and she's won once. Now, it's funny because she was sitting number 1 on my chart for a long time. The reason why is because after my last event in January, which was fantastic, what's up, kitty? Which was fantastic, she taught me a game I've been trying to learn for like a while now, Happy Little Dinosaurs. She taught us how to play. She won immediately. She taught us how to play. It was a great game, and then she won. So she was actually 100%, and her name starts with an A, so she was number 1 on my list for the longest time, which is just, that was hilarious. But then she came to that night where it's me, Katarina, my wife, Laura, and then her. So Laura won 3 times, which means everyone else lost 3 times. So our scores plummeted right before this video, which is hilarious. And then after Diana is Mike Lugo, which is our main board game teacher. He has also had 4 plays to 4 unique games. He's only won 1 time, so we're sitting at 25%. And it's not great for him because his win rate odds are 30%. And last but not least, the last winner in my list is my wife, Katarina Rains. We played 15 times to 11 unique games. She's won 3 times, so she's got those odds. I'm not gonna lie, we'll probably be playing a lot of Star Wars Deck Builder, and she's pretty good at that game, so that's gonna boost your chances. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's just some fun stuff about the volunteers here that play with us. Now, the statistics of games we've played so far have been 4 games of Moonrakers, 3 games of Happy Little Dinosaurs, 2 games of Savernake Forest, and 2 games of Bonanza. Yeah, if you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go to our Kickstarter that's happening right now. If you like the videos we put out, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to also go to the Kickstarter in the description below. It ends February 11th, 2024. We have so many tiers. We have coasters, we have t-shirts, we have board games, we have new board games, we have random board games. We have a lot of things, and we're actually close to our goal. We're 1/3 of the way there in only 24 hours. So I can't wait. Make sure to help us propel to where we are if you like the events we do in Central Florida, or if you like the content we put online. Take care, God bless, have a great day, guys. I'll catch you guys next Sunday.